My name is Jeff Falk with Schneider Electric, and today we're in the Schneider Electric demo room. The Square D Masterpact breaker has been around for a long time, and the reason is there's nothing better. It's a workhorse, it's robust, it's reliable, and it's built to provide peace of mind to those who need consistent electrical service. We have several new features I want to show you, but before we begin, let's walk through the process of racking out the Masterpact breaker. We have Brooks Cotton with Schneider Electric Field Services to show us how. First, make sure the breaker is turned off. Press the Press to Close button to discharge the spring, and then press the Press to Open button to open the contacts. For draw-out circuit breakers, rack the breaker into the disconnected position. To do this, remove the racking handle from the front right side of the cradle. Fit it into the racking mechanism slot and turn the handle counterclockwise. The arrow on the front of the cradle will move toward the test position on the display. When you hear a click, you've reached the position. Now push the button on the bottom of the cradle. That allows you to keep turning the rack handle counterclockwise. Do so until you reach a disconnected position. The arrow will point at a disconnected line image and you will hear another click. That tells you the breaker is successfully in the disconnected position. Next, press the black latching tabs, which are on the left and right side of the breaker, and pull until the extension rails are fully extended. Now remove the breaker from the rails. Let's show how easy the new shutters are to install. But first we need to remove the old ones. While Brooks is doing that, I want to show you the new shutter kit. These new shutters are really great. Not only do they offer great reliability, but no hardware or tools are required. And best of all, you can install these shutters in less than 5 minutes. They are that easy to install. Now Brooks is ready, and you'll see it's a simple snap-in installation. Slide the shutter assembly into the upper part of the cradle. Try to angle the left side of the shutter assembly slightly higher than the right side to make sure the shutter fits into the cradle. Rotate the shutter so it's parallel with the back of the cradle, and slide the shutter over the primary connectors. Brooks gave me a tip earlier. To double check that the shutter is facing the correct way, make sure the shutter side labeled front is facing towards the front of the cradle. Next, install the slider arms. You see Brooks is starting off with Mobilith SHC 100 grease, part number S48899. Install the bottom of the left slider arm into the rail inner slot and then slide the barrel of the slider arm into the shutter. Make sure to position the slider arm so the retention tab lines up with the square hole on the side of the cradle. Push in the slider arm catch. Rotate the actuator in until straight and then push the slider towards the cradle side until the retention tab snaps into place. Install the right slider arm in the same fashion on the right side of the cradle. Pull back on the sliders to confirm they have been secured. Next, pull the shutter toward the left and right notches and move the shutter bottom back to engage the slider clips. Slide the actuator into the shutter opening pocket. Make sure the assembly is functioning properly by sliding the actuators back and forth. The shutter will open and close if installed properly. That's all the time we have today. Make sure you catch the second half of our video series, where we'll show you how to install clusters and rack in your newly retrofitted Masterpact. For more information on this compact workhorse, ask your Square D distributor about Masterpact circuit breakers or visit the Schneider Electric website. And if you're looking for someone else to maintain your circuit breakers, check out Schneider Electric Field Services. In addition to preventative maintenance and testing services, we offer startup and commissioning, training courses, and extended warranties to optimize the performance of your electrical equipment. For more information, visit us on the web. And remember, make the most of your energy with Schneider Electric.